Hello, welcome back to another video. So this is going to be about the 3 things that I dislike the most about the Tesla Model 3. If you're interested, I also made another video you can find up here about the 4 things that I liked the most about it. Now these aren't in any particular order, I haven't ranked them, it's just the order that I thought of them in while I was writing this video. Alright, so jumping right into it, the first thing I have on my list is the amount of battery that Sentry Mode drains. So based on some testing I did, Sentry Mode drains your battery at approximately 1 mile of range per hour. Now this isn't really a problem if you leave your car plugged in while Sentry Mode is enabled, but it could lead to some issues if you leave your car unplugged for extended periods of time with the Sentry Mode enabled and you need to drive a long distance after. Now I guess one fix for this would be to turn Sentry Mode off when you feel like you're in a situation where you don't really need it, but on the other hand, I don't trust myself to remember to keep turning it on and off. I am very likely to forget something like that, and with my luck, the one time I forgot to turn it back on would be the one time that I actually needed it. It's just a minor inconvenience to worry about the charge so much, but I personally am still going to keep using Sentry Mode. But moving on to more minor inconveniences, we have the next thing on my list, which is the layout of the touchscreen. So there's a software update at the end of 2020 that did make the layout a lot better. It made some more features easier to access more quickly, but I do wish there was just more room for customizability and control over things like what's available at the bottom of the screen in that menu bar of quick actions. Like for example, I'd like to have the option to put the fan speed instead of having to tap into the climate control settings and then finding the fan speed in there. The touchscreen still gives you fairly easy access to the most important features and options you might need, but I still wish I could pick those myself. So the last thing on my list is the build quality. From what I've heard, these cars are notorious for not having the best quality control and having some minor issues with their build quality. So far, I've just noticed a couple of panel gaps and some misaligned trim in various places around the car. So for example, the chrome trim on the driver's side doesn't match up near the back window, whereas on the passenger side it does. And the door handles don't look the same between the front and the back doors. The front door handle seems to be kind of set into the door, whereas the back door handle is protruding from the door. I was a little confused about this. Let me know in the comments if that's something you've seen on your car or if that is, again, another build quality issue. Tesla has the performance aspect of their cars locked in. I think the next thing they need to do is just work on the quality control and the build quality of their cars. This is something that would take some time, but I would hope they're working on it. Alright, so that's just a couple of things that I found to not like about the Tesla Model 3. It's just a couple of things that I found to be kind of an inconvenience while I'm driving. If there's something I missed, be sure to let me know down in the comments. So if you like this video, be sure to hit that like button, and while you're down there, go ahead and subscribe. That would be super helpful. Here's a video I did about the things I like about the Tesla Model 3, and here's a video that YouTube thinks you're going to like the most.